Want to get smarter every day? We all do, right? The pursuit of knowledge, the thrill of understanding, the satisfaction of mastering a new skill, it's a fundamental human desire. But in today's fast-paced world, with endless distractions and demands on our time, it can feel like an uphill battle. How do we cultivate a sharper mind, expand our intellectual horizons, and become lifelong learners without sacrificing our well-being? How can we transform ourselves into knowledge sponges, soaking up information and applying it effectively in our lives, without burning out? The key is to find a sustainable approach, a way to integrate learning into your daily life without feeling overwhelmed or stressed. It's about creating a system that works for you, one that allows you to learn consistently and effectively without sacrificing your mental and physical health. We've all been there, pushing ourselves to the limit, sacrificing sleep and leisure time in the name of academic or professional success. But the truth is, this approach is not only unsustainable, it's also counterproductive. I used to struggle with this myself. I remember countless nights spent hunched over textbooks, fueled by caffeine and sheer willpower, desperately trying to cram information into my brain. I'd feel a sense of accomplishment in the moment, but the next day, much of what I'd learned would be gone, vanished into the ether. It was a frustrating and demoralizing experience, and it made me question whether I was even capable of learning effectively. I'd cram in hours of study, thinking that the more time I spent studying, the more I would learn. I believed that sheer force of will could overcome any intellectual challenge. I would isolate myself from friends and family, neglecting my hobbies and passions, all in the pursuit of academic excellence. The pressure I put on myself was immense, and it took a toll on my mental and emotional well-being, only to end up exhausted, both physically and mentally. I'd wake up feeling drained and unmotivated, struggling to focus on even the simplest tasks. The joy of learning had been replaced by a sense of dread and obligation. I realized that I was approaching learning in the wrong way, that my methods were not only ineffective, but also harmful, and not retaining much. It felt like I was pouring water into a leaky bucket, constantly filling it up only to have it drain away. I would struggle to recall information during exams, even though I had spent hours studying it. The frustration was immense, and I began to doubt my abilities. I knew I needed to find a better way to learn, a way that was both effective and sustainable. The truth? The secret to lifelong learning isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. It's about understanding how our brains actually learn and adapting our methods accordingly. It's about creating a learning environment that is conducive to focus, retention, and enjoyment. It's about embracing a growth mindset, believing that our intelligence and abilities are not fixed, but can be developed through dedication and hard work. Sharper minds are built with small, sustainable habits, not with sporadic bursts of intense effort. Think of it like building muscle. You can't expect to get stronger by lifting weights once a month. You need to train consistently, gradually increasing the weight and intensity over time. The same principle applies to learning. Small, consistent efforts, repeated day after day, will yield far greater results than occasional cram sessions, not brute force. It's about creating a positive and supportive learning environment, one that encourages curiosity, exploration, and experimentation. It's about finding joy in the process of learning, rather than focusing solely on the outcome. When we approach learning with a sense of curiosity and excitement, we are more likely to engage with the material, retain information, and apply it effectively in our lives. It's about enjoying learning, about rediscovering the childlike wonder and curiosity that we often lose as we get older. Remember the joy of learning something new as a child? The excitement of exploring the world around you? We can recapture that feeling by approaching learning with a sense of playfulness and experimentation, not treating it like a chore. Learning shouldn't feel like a burden, a task to be dreaded and avoided. It should be an enjoyable and rewarding experience, something that we look forward to each day. When we approach learning with a positive attitude, we are more likely to stay motivated, overcome challenges, and achieve our goals. In this video, I'll break down. I'm going to share with you 16 daily habits that you can incorporate into your routine to boost your brain power, enhance your creativity, and cultivate a sense of confidence. These habits are based on scientific research and proven learning strategies, and they are designed to be easy to implement, even if you have a busy schedule. 16 daily habits, simple yet powerful practices that can transform your mind and your life. These habits are not about adding more stress or complexity to your day. They are about making small, intentional choices that will have a profound impact on your cognitive abilities and overall well-being. that boost brain power, improve your memory, enhance your focus, and sharpen your critical thinking skills. These habits are designed to help you become a more effective and efficient learner, allowing you to absorb information more quickly and retain it for longer. Creativity, unlocking your inner potential and fostering innovative thinking. These habits will help you break free from mental ruts, generate new ideas, and approach problems with a fresh perspective. They will empower you to become a more creative and resourceful individual, capable of solving complex challenges and making a meaningful contribution to the world, and confidence. Because as you learn and grow, you'll naturally feel more capable and self-assured. These habits will help you build a strong foundation of knowledge and skills, empowering you to take on new challenges and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. They will instill in you a sense of self-efficacy, the belief that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Each tip is backed by science, by research in the fields of neuroscience, psychology, and education. I've scoured the scientific literature to find the most effective and evidence-based strategies for enhancing cognitive function and promoting lifelong learning. You can rest assured that these tips are not based on anecdotal evidence or personal opinions. They are grounded in solid scientific research and easy to start. You don't need any special equipment or prior knowledge to implement these habits. They are designed to be simple and accessible to everyone, regardless of their background or experience. The key is to start small, focus on consistency, and gradually build upon your progress over time, even if you only have a few minutes. Many of these habits can be incorporated into your daily routine in just a few minutes each day. Whether you're waiting in line, commuting to work, or taking a break from your computer, you can use these moments to engage your mind and stimulate your cognitive abilities. Small tweaks to your routine, minor adjustments to your daily schedule, can make a big difference in your intellectual growth. It's about finding ways to integrate learning into your existing habits, rather than trying to create entirely new routines from scratch. Can lead to massive intellectual gains over time. The power of compounding applies to learning just as it does to investing. Small, consistent efforts, repeated day after day, will accumulate over time, leading to significant improvements in your cognitive abilities and overall knowledge base. Grab a notebook, get comfortable, find a quiet space where you can focus and concentrate. Minimize distractions, turn off your phone, and let your family or housemates know that you need some uninterrupted time. Create a learning environment that is conducive to focus and retention. And let's dive in. Let's embark on this journey of lifelong learning together, exploring the power of small habits to transform our minds and our lives. Get ready to unlock your full potential and become the smartest, most creative, and most confident version of yourself. Curiosity is the engine of intellect. Challenge yourself to ask one meaningful question today. Don't stick to one genre. Mixing fiction and nonfiction broadens your mind. Just 10 minutes of reading daily is enough. Engage with people who challenge your thinking and offer new perspectives. Consistent reflection is powerful. At the end of the day, jot down one thing you learned. Exercise boosts your brain as much as your body. Even a short walk sharpens focus and memory. Food fuels your mind. Add blueberries, walnuts, and leafy greens to your meals. Every meal is a chance to nourish your brain. Journaling helps untangle thoughts and spot patterns. Try bullet points or free writing. Break your routine. Novelty keeps your brain adaptable. Take a new route home or try a new recipe. Explaining concepts to others is the best way to solidify your understanding. Prioritize what matters. List your top 3 tasks for the day. Use the Pomodoro method. Work for 25 minutes, rest for 5 to recharge your brain. A clear space reduces cognitive load. Spend 3 minutes tidying up each day. Boost emotional intelligence by observing how people communicate. Pay attention to body language and what's left unsaid. Sharpen your senses and train your brain to notice details. It's about more than just seeing. It's about truly observing the world around you. Start small, focusing on the subtle nuances that often go unnoticed. Pay attention to the way light plays on surfaces, the intricate textures of everyday objects, and the tiny details that make each thing unique. This practice will enhance your awareness and enrich your understanding of your environment. Look for patterns, both natural and man-made. From the Fibonacci sequence in a sunflower to the repeating motifs in architecture, patterns are everywhere if you know where to look. Recognizing these patterns can help you understand underlying structures and relationships, providing insights into how things work and fit together. Challenge yourself to find patterns in unexpected places. Notice the colors, not just the primary hues, but the subtle variations and combinations. How do different colors interact with each other? What emotions do they evoke? Pay attention to the way colors change in different lighting conditions. Color is a powerful tool for communication and expression, and becoming more attuned to it can deepen your appreciation for art, design, and the natural world. And listen for the sounds you'd usually miss. The gentle rustling of leaves, the distant hum of traffic, the subtle nuances in someone's voice. Our auditory environment is full of information, but we often filter it out. By consciously focusing on these subtle sounds, you can gain a richer understanding of your surroundings and improve your ability to focus and concentrate. You'll be surprised by how much more you pick up when you actively engage your senses. It's like unlocking a hidden layer of reality, revealing a world of detail and complexity that you never knew existed. This heightened awareness can lead to new insights, creative inspiration, and a deeper connection to the world around you. Give your brain a workout with games like Sudoku or chess. Just 10 minutes a day can improve problem solving. Sleep is essential for brain health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. Your mind will thank you. There you have it. We've journeyed through a comprehensive list of actionable strategies, each meticulously researched and designed to help you unlock your cognitive potential. We've explored the power of physical activity, the importance of continuous learning, and the benefits of cultivating a growth mindset. Remember, the journey to becoming smarter is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about consistently applying these principles, making them integral to your daily routine, and celebrating the small victories along the way. 16 science-backed habits. These aren't just arbitrary suggestions. They're rooted in scientific research, proven to enhance cognitive function, improve memory, and boost overall intelligence. From engaging in mentally stimulating activities like puzzles and brain teasers, to prioritizing sleep and managing stress, each habit plays a crucial role in optimizing your brain power. Think of them as tools in a toolbox, each serving a specific purpose in helping you build a sharper, more agile mind, to get smarter every day. This isn't about overnight transformations or unrealistic expectations. It's about making incremental improvements, consistently nurturing your mind, and embracing a lifelong learning approach. Every small step you take, every new skill you acquire, every challenge you overcome contributes to your overall cognitive growth. It's a continuous process of self-improvement, a journey of intellectual exploration that can lead to remarkable results over time. Don't try to do everything at once. The key to success lies in focusing your efforts, prioritizing your goals, and avoiding the trap of multitasking. Trying to juggle too many things simultaneously can lead to overwhelm, burnout, and ultimately hinder your progress. Instead, choose a few habits that resonate with you, focus on mastering them, and gradually incorporate others as you become more comfortable. Start small. Begin with manageable steps, setting realistic goals that you can easily achieve. This will help you build momentum, boost your confidence, and create a positive feedback loop that encourages you to continue learning and growing. Don't underestimate the power of small beginnings. Even the most ambitious goals can be achieved by breaking them down into smaller, more manageable tasks, and build momentum. As you consistently practice these habits, you'll start to see noticeable improvements in your cognitive abilities, your memory, and your overall mental clarity. This positive reinforcement will fuel your motivation, making it easier to stick to your goals and continue pushing yourself to new heights. Think of it as a snowball effect. The more you invest in your cognitive development, the greater the returns you'll reap over time. Even 1 or 2 new habits will compound over time. The beauty of these habits lies in their cumulative effect. Even small, seemingly insignificant changes can lead to significant improvements over the long run. Consistency is key. By consistently practicing these habits, you'll gradually rewire your brain, strengthen your neural connections, and unlock your full cognitive potential. Pick 3 habits that excite you most. Choose habits that align with your interests, your values, and your personal goals. This will make the process more enjoyable, more engaging, and ultimately more sustainable. When you're genuinely passionate about what you're learning, you're more likely to stay motivated, overcome challenges, and achieve your desired outcomes. And start this week. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the ideal circumstances. The best time to start is now. Take action, even if it's just a small step, and begin your journey towards a smarter, more fulfilling life. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. By taking immediate action, you'll build momentum, overcome inertia, and set yourself on the path to success. Share your choices in the comments to stay accountable. Sharing your goals with others can provide you with the support, encouragement, and motivation you need to stay on track. By publicly committing to your goals, you're more likely to follow through and achieve them. Consider finding an accountability partner, joining a community of like-minded individuals, or simply sharing your progress with friends and family. If you found value here and want more practical strategies, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. By subscribing to our channel and enabling notifications, you'll ensure that you never miss out on our latest content, including practical tips, actionable strategies, and insightful advice on how to optimize your brain power and achieve your full potential. We're committed to providing you with the tools and resources you need to succeed, and we're excited to continue this journey with you. Thanks for watching. We truly appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and invest in your cognitive development. We hope that you found the information presented here valuable and that you're inspired to take action and start implementing these habits into your daily routine. Remember, the journey to becoming smarter is a lifelong pursuit, and we're here to support you every step of the way. See you in the next one. We're constantly creating new content designed to help you unlock your full potential, so be sure to check out our other videos and stay tuned for more insightful tips and actionable strategies. We're excited to continue this journey with you and help you achieve your goals. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving to become the best version of yourself.